O,
Co?
gry odpalaj, słyszę Reda.
Tak?
No,
Nie,
tak mi się
przez...
wydaje, że to Red.
Tak, przez telewizor mi poszło, kurwa, głos. Kurwa, nic nie zrobię. No, przez telewizor mi głos poszedł.
No nie wiem, gdzie ci poszedł, ale słyszałem tą smutną melodię sprzed lat.
Kurde, ja nie chciałem internetu.
No, na pewno chciałeś.
Nie.
Pasyw. Inventory.
Fabułę będę przechodził, no.
Nie rób tego.
Chyba ty.
No ja też.
Dobra.
Do zdróweczko.
Zdrówko. Zaraz wracam.
Okej.
Jakby co to mam live'a.
Okej, czekaj, teraz biję bossa na razie.
Muszę na szybko coś zjeść, bo dopiero z roboty wróciłem.
Powoli zjedz. Mi to mi wczoraj ochotę na kepsa, zrobić sobie kepsa, dzisiaj zamówiłem.
Mhm.
Wet temptation.
Ten śnieg jest bajeczny.
Jest, ale mnie trochę to wkurwia, jak tą fabułę sobie włączy. W ogóle ty jedziesz na to polowanie, no pierdoli.
Starved to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
My fabuły to dużo nie zrobiłem.
We're okay.
Nie. Ja tylko to polowanie, co tam było, co po zwierzynę jedziesz. I dalej chyba nie. Nawet nie wyjechałem z Białego.
A,
Domin tam dalej już dojechał.
ja to już przeszłem raz. Ale to na playu. Muszę zmienić.
We have a few
Pod
cans
tym
of food
telewizor.
and a rabbit. For
Witam.
what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy. I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the
Proszę na
Navy,
szybko.
Mr. Pearson.
Skulam.
We were
Kręta.
stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
But when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found nothing.
Enough of this. We'll go
Czy
find
muszę
some
jakiś taki stojak kurwa na ten telefon
Wait a
zrobić.
second. Hold on.
Po co ci?
Here,
No żeby czat czytać,
you're
nie?
gonna need something to eat out there.
To nie lepiej na
Sorted
drugi monitor
salted
albo
off.
coś.
No ale
Starving will be
właśnie nie mam podłączenia
Let's
do
go.
pod drugie
You can't go
HDMI,
on.
nie?
Look at your hand.
I can't stay here
Nie
listening to you
spojrzałem
two.
jak brałem
Give this game in those hills, I'll find it.
kartę,
And you can kill it.
tam
You
jest
need
tylko
to
jedno
rest,
wejście,
Charles.
a resztę
You
takie
think
wiesz,
this is rest?
pod 4K.
Come along.
No to co, ale zwykły też można podłączyć.
No tak, mam jeden pod telewizor podłączony przez HDMI, a
Here,
i nie mam drugiego wejścia, nie?
can't use it and you'll have
Żeby
to.
drugi monitor
Oh, you're
podłączyć.
joking.
Nie
Use
no,
your gun. It
No
will
nie
scare
dobrze,
off
muszę
every
jakąś
animal
taką
for
chyba
miles around.
przejściówkę kupić czy co? Nie wiem,
I imagine. Come on,
żeby dwa
this way.
chodziły. No lipa, lipa.
co zrobić? Co zrobić?
Get a move on.
Jak się nie ma, co się lubi, to się lubi, co się ma.
Why are we stopped?
Cyk.
Z monitora zrobiłem telewizor. Znaczy z telewizora monitor. O, tak chciałem powiedzieć.
No okej.
32-calowy. Leżał w pudełku. Marnował się.
No szkoda.
No właśnie.
Why are you stopping?
A tak to jeszcze Wykorzystam go. I teraz bym, powiem ci, nie zmienił, nie? Na inny monitor. Raczej, no, na pewno jakbym miał monitor 4K, to co innego. Ale zwierzę mi kupi. Zarobi mi kupi.
A!
Dla urodziny. Najlepszemu
Come on, we gotta
streamerowi.
stick together.
Oczywiście.
How you holding
Nie
up,
muszę
Charles?
zbierać donate'ów,
I'm
kurwa.
okay. Apart from this hand.
No chodź, to
Stupid
nej.
mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
A, idę na te polowanie śmieszne.
Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
See some of the ground uncovered here. Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can I not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so.
Cichutko, cześć,
Maybe
cichutko.
not.
Focus.
Jak gdyby to się... Aha. A.
snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Down there. You see him? Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. Nice. See if you can get another one.
O kurwa. Poszło.
Unlucky.
A,
Take your time.
za daleko był.
Nie chciało się podejść. Zdrówko.
Zdrówko.
You just wounded it. Better go put it out of its misery.
Żyje? O ty gnoju. Kurde, ale mi się rusza. No i co? Ale mi się to rusza.
No co ty?
Ze złem.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Ajajaj. Ale amatorkę walę.
Tym się nie przejmuj, nikt nie widzi. O, mi się ciepło coś zrobiło po tym drinie. Ja pierdolę.
Not that way. What are you doing?
Dobra, padł. A jeszcze żyje?
Careful. This might be our only chance for a good meal.
Dobra, padł.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Ju.
Good haul, boy. Boy. Yeah. Ready to head back when you are.
Sure, I just need to finish up here. Come on then, let's head back. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, Well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Hosea will have a plan.
Careful.
You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on
Ale
that
spać mi
fight.
się chce.
He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get
Trzeba
to
było
us.
najpierw drzemkę jem.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them?
I co, bym w
I
nocy dopiero
suppose,
live'a
yeah,
robił?
we ain't run
Nie.
into them much the
Trzeba
last 6
wykorzystać
months.
to.
I guess because
Że już
they've been
jestem w
over
domu.
this way.
O, niedźwiedź.
Nah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years.
Watch out. Bear up at. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Go, go. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
But you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Ah. Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the cow once.
Wy się ziewaj, bo ja będę ziewał.
But me
Ty się
faster
wasz,
than a
kurwa.
bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ja tam Dżemkę po pracy walnęłem. Po wiatru.
No ale ty, o której wróciłeś.
Ja parę po pierwszej byłem.
No właśnie.
Brought some food back, boys.
No, czy to moja wina?
It's next to
No.
mine. You don't want him running off.
No co z tym koniem? Kurde. Brrr.
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing
No
me
nie
how
ten
to use
guzik.
the boat properly.
Only show you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Odpatrz. Stój tutaj.
Well, well, well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
Mind
Rozumiem.
helping me with the
Zrób to.
skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's
No
easier
właśnie
if we do
teraz
it together.
Do I get to
że
skin
też
you?
piją.
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks. But Dutch, being Dutch, he is busy making
Dobra,
plans.
ja zaraz wracam.
Dutch
Okay.
being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
You want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We
A
all
obecnie
know.
jakby ktoś pytał,
Now,
Okej.
railway men.
A nie było cię?
Bill, now you ride ahead and set
no,
the charge
brala.
at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Już nie ma dzisiaj was dwóch, to wiesz.
One for me, Hosea.
I just don't want any
Wiesz,
more folks to
kontra
die,
może
Dutch.
być.
We're living, Hosea, we're living.
co
Look
dwóch
at
nie
me.
da się
We're
kontrolować.
living. Even
No
you.
da, ale
But we need
razem to
money.
jesteście...
Everything we has in Blackwater.
Co? Takie
fancy
wredne
getting back
świnie?
there?
Nie.
No,
Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you.
no
I just,
nie, wredne może nie.
I just want to stick
ale
to the
świnie,
plan,
nie?
which was to lie
No.
low, then head back out
Co
west.
ty powiedziałeś?
Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What
A,
choice
najlepiej.
have we got?
Wszyscy słyszeli, kto to
Leviticus
powiedział.
Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up. All
Kurwa,
of
już
you.
następnego przed chwilą paliłeś.
According to the
No,
information
daję
so
dzisiaj.
kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls,
Wyraźnie
the
słyszałem, jak
train will be
odpala.
coming north from Big Valley.
Zawało ci
We're
znowu pół
gonna pick
godziny
it
temu.
off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage.
Coś ci na słuch
you'll
poszło.
keep lookout for any
Nie, pan
outriders.
świństwo.
How's that hand, by the
Ja
way?
nie palę,
I'll be
ja tylko
fine.
trzymam.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan. Great. Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge.
A, chyba z tym pociągiem będzie. Zdaje.
Nie wiem.
Is Bill there?
Wysadzą go chyba.
You want to
Nie.
head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy. Whoa.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others.
Czekaj, pójdę tam do chłopaków na dół się przywitać.
No okej, jedź.
O, taki, taki.
Siema!
Siemano, Wąski. Co
No,
tam?
haha.
Wąski! Kurwa, dawno się nie żyło.
No,
Siemano, co tam
zbierałem na
dzieje?
nowego kompa.
O, człowieku.
A co robisz jeszcze?
Tam
Robisz tam jeszcze na budowie?
Ja nie robię na budowie,
A na spedycji?
Na magazynie.
na
30,
magazynie.
nie?
No cały
A.
czas.
I jak tam robota, dobra?
No zajebista.
I co tam u ciebie słychać?
Spoko.
Poradziłeś sobie z problemami ostatnimi?
No, poradziłem się. Pozbyłem się.
Lol.
Distracting me here,
Bo ostatnio
Morgan.
żeś gadał, że kruchostowa, że już niedługo
My myśleliśmy, że ty pomarłeś już, a to jednak...
Nie, na komputer zbierałem.
A, to elegancko. A my w tego gramy, Five'a.
Jak zawsze.
No, nie, w Rage'a graliśmy wcześniej.
No to mnie nie było, no to ja no ten.
No nie pamiętasz jak z nami grałeś w Rage'a? Co tych milionów, które tam miałeś.
No ale ja nie mam tego save'a.
To ty, Mati?
save'a nie masz. No ja. A gdzie masz save'a?
No
Dawaj
na
tu.
starym kompie.
Dawaj,
A,
siadaj Mati.
no czekaj chwilę, no nie wiem tego gościa, bo tu gdzie.
Trzakin, kurwa, cały czas.
Teraz na
my
nowym
na tym
sprzęcie
jesteśmy.
walę. Teraz live
dobry
wszystko-
sprzęt?
No kur...
Daj wytrzaskasz, to jest.
Ja. No teraz Reda gram właśnie. I live'a
O,
mam ogólnie, nie?
Pozdrawiam wszystkich.
Ja też również, pozdrawiam.
Pozdro.
Pozdro 750.
Ilu masz widzów?
Na razie tylko 3, bo dopiero zacząłem.
Witam.
Dobra, mykam tam do góry.
No dzięki,
No,
siemano,
siemano.
że
Przyszedłem
wbiłeś.
się
Fajnie, że
przywitać.
wpadłeś.
No, przyszedłem się przywitać.
No
bo tam-
spoko, że wbiłeś.
O,
No.
Siema.
Potem jeszcze przyjdę.
No,
Dobra.
Dobra.
Elo.
Halo?
Channel switched.
Już jestem z powrotem.
Okej.
Byłem się tam z chłopakami przywitać.
No dobrze, dobrze.
Gościnnie mnie przyjęli.
A?
No,
Kielichu?
milutko, nie?
Come on.
Najważniejsze. No i tu jak wszędzie, gdzie nie pójdziesz, jest milutko.
No nie wszędzie, ale...
Quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes.
Ale jest dobrze.
He says all fine.
Okej.
We'll soon find out.
Teraz napad będzie na
Everything okay?
pociąg.
I think so. Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Naszykuję broń. Kurde, co jest?
That includes you, Arthur?
A, jeszcze maskę.
I ono teraz obowiązkowo, kurwa, zdrówko.
A, zdrówko. Tylko gdzie ja tą maskę miałem? Przedmioty, nie? Dobra.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got kidding me?
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that? Here we go! We go! Help! Oh shit! I've got you. Now stop yelling. Arthur, help me! Help! Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. God damn, you'll be being tried. You makes bad choices in his life. Shoot those bastards. How the hell did this happen? I got these sons of bitches.
Ło!
I'm gonna be the one that
Kurde.
puts you in the ground.
Kurczę, nie, na streamie jest, przepraszam.
Kurde, ale amatorkę zajebałem.
Tym się nie przejmę.
A, bo myszka poszła za bardzo i...
Ja, dobra, teraz na myszkę.
To wszystko twoja wina.
A, myszka. Myszka cię oszukała.
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Kurwa, to się albo zrobiło.
Should we move up? Will someone bring down? You all right? Yeah, I'm good.
What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that. What is this? We got a pair for you, boy. That's far enough, you son of a bitch. How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're
Ło, tam chłopaty.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Nieprzepisowe zagranie. Nie był sędzia. Też. To nie, to jest w grze.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
There's better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car at the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, we got an armor. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Too damn close.
There's the other boy. You won't make it out, right? There's still more coming off the train.
Come on, clean this up, boys. Good good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here. Come on. We don't have time to play games. You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. Catch it up. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough. Now light the fuse.
Here we go.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right. Good work on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Co jest tą kamerą?
Nie wiem.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will you? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work. Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's king. I'll give you that. I get you, sir. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Stay quiet and calm, and this will be
Come on. Come on. Get in there. There.
No dobra, teraz ze skrawca jeszcze jednego.
Done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Huh?
I don't think so. Here.
Jak tak
Make yourself
mówisz?
useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
No tak mówię, panie.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on! Let's hurry this along, boys.
Now, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride! Yeah.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear!
Get a move on!
No, głupia kamera.
For Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Pozdrować.
Zdrówko.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm. Ah, shit!
No, tak myślałem, że kółko odpalę.
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all
Nie
right?
kłam.
What's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think? If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Can we just get there? Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Don't stop. Stay with the others. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
They're still going. What are you doing?
So, what happened to your tribe?
Go on. Why are we so far behind?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around, He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Idiot.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Yo.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place
No
is
dobra.
perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Pomału kończymy. Przerwę sobie robimy.
No, zdrówko.
Wypalę i kończę to. Rozdział drugi.
Przecież twierdziłeś, że nie palisz.
Ale koledze pomagam.
Ktoś tu kłamie, kurwa.
Cicho, nie łapie za słówka.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Ej, dobra, tu kończymy.
Arthur?
Jose?
A jeszcze gada, kurwa, dobra, niech skończy gadać.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake.
Robiłby się kawę, ale
And Strauss came
nie będę
back
całą
with
noc
that
spał
creepy
wtedy.
little smile on his face.
pierdolisz.
I'm sure there's a whole list
Tak
of
działa na mnie
unfortunates
kawał.
he's forced money upon.
Bo rzadko piję.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Ej, dobra. Tutaj kończymy.
Ja tam, że tak ze 3-4 dziennie.
O kurwa, cię rozpierdala pewnie. Dobra, kończymy.
Arthur, my boy.